Will they make him a support and instead find a new Laurel hero?
I'm a bit worried for him as a support. I feel like he's going to get eaten up by Pango and the Marcy. So they commit him to a core role. That's going to be a Warlock 5 with their Ursa to make Ursa's lane a lot better.
Not all of these trades are even. Top is also a farm fest. Mid's a farm fest. Analog suffering a little bit, but
they have a sentry laid out. Collapse, probably gonna have to burrow strike to survive. Blood grenade. Wow, they're going for it.
That was my LD impression.
Nice.
He has to burrow strike.
What? He will. Wow.
That's an old school throwback.
What a goated clip that is.
That's for all the 50-year-olds in the chat right now.
Yeah. Oh!
I told you not
I
to
should
bet
have
against
never
him.
doubted his
you.
tusk.
I don't know why you don't listen to me. He's dead, but I don't know why you don't listen to me. He's not dead. You should never bet against
You
him,
should
Austin.
never.
I bet against myself.
This
I don't know why.
man just doubted himself and Drew at the same time.
Why did I ever doubt him?
You want to fight into these ion shells, though? With Rolling
Epicenter.
Thunder, with Mech? They have a lot of team fight right now.
I mean, you have Bonds, Epi, Lashrak. There's a lot of AoE in the spear line. They're getting low. This looks a bit iffy.
They're going to go straight for Collapse here. Collapse goes straight for the Ancient. So Snowball's going to come in. After Analog, he swashbuckles down the low ground. Now he's going to get off the Rolling Thunder and turn back around on him. Oh, he bounced into the wall. He had a clear opening to hit 2 off of the vacuum wall. Oh, I feel like Analog could have had a big moment there.
I had an amp damage rune and
I mean, if it's you carrying, then sure. But
what if it's Eternal Envy?
definitely not Eternal Envy because... Oh, that's a beautiful charge. And the land-in from Yuma is gorgeous. What a combination of AoE stuns. Collapse is going to jump right into all of this. Sandstorm, Epicenter goes out. Fatal Bonds. He doesn't complete the Epicenter. They're too far away, he thinks. Marcy Jill chasing after Maposhka. Dude, Maposhka's... He's got to be sad, man.
He's really sad. Charge on the Laurel Lashrak mid, who solo kills the Pain.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he still has Ion Shell on him on Yuma. He needs help. Snowball. Okay, they just see the tusk. They say, okay, we're not going for this one.
I don't think he needs help. He has regen running.
Oh, yeah. Fairy Fire regen. Yeah.
Power move from Laurel at a time when Team Spirit needed it, because that fight bottom was not the ticket. Just a beautiful vacuum charge play. And he's got to throw his own eggs.
Okay, this analogy has gone too far.
You brought it up. I didn't bring it up.
Smoke up to the top lane. Backing up Radon, pushing in this. And if they loop around, they might just be on high ground spotting the IO Marcy. Laurel's going to come out with his Rod of Atos. They split their target here, trying to stop KJ from getting a relocate, and they do so successfully, but they do not kill Yuma fast enough. Now, Schofield had to give up his life for this one. Whisper's on the high ground. He's like looking at this wall vacuum situation and salivating, and he misses. Laurel is stuck in a dead end that I didn't even know existed.
What is this monster?
What is this hole? Oh my God, somebody get off something. No, they don't get off the Rolling Thunder. They all died in the Epicenter.
It was a trap.
Look at King Juggles. He's looking at Laurel like, I'm going to click you. I'm going to click you.
What was that?
He just killed himself, man. What the fuck?
What? How does that work? Laurel traps himself and just baits Heroic into the most awful clump I've ever seen. And have someone get greased inside of it. Well, they're just TPing out. Okay, yeah, they're all on. Maposhka getting charged.
Schofield spots him. And Yuma will join in that charge.
Oh,
catches Rue as well.
Punch him. Yeah.
Rebound up in 1.
All right, so Heroic get some support kills for the Tormentor, but still looking at a very fat Ursa Warrior. Fuzzy Wuzzy got no chill in this game. The race towards the BKBs between the two carries. Atos to lead into the Pango kill.
Oh, the charge! No, the Enrage. It shrugs off that disable. And now, Collapse hits a 2-man burrow strike. Yuma's here on the side. This is going to be a good fight for you, though. They're going for the Lash Dragon. It's all bad. It's all bad. There's too much AoE. They can't take the team fight. It's another wipe.
Oh, that fight was worse than the sewer pipe one. just no BKB on the Marcy. You're just jumping into a world of pain, and it's another fight where the Pango has no Rolling Thunder because he dies.
I always wonder, like, what's the next power spike you're trying to get to at that point? Is it like maxed out upheaval?
I think he's probably just going to save it, pop for level 12. Well, Schofield was not ready for that out of the pause. Early bots on collapse.
And Analog was also not ready for this gank. Punched up in the air, Rod of Atos into Diabolic Edict. Man.
He is making this Lech Pango matchup look awful for Pango. The early Atos and amount of burst damage you can do. I don't think this matchup is that one-sided, but I think Laurel is just put on a clinic here.
Yeah.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, that GPM number we saw for Radon was disgusting as well. Like 720 GPM before 20 minutes on Ursa is
Whisper,
terrifying.
another pick off. It looks like he gets the courier.
Take
And
that.
Radon says, that's a nice creep you guys pulled for me. Farm that real quick.
Where's your god now, Laurel?
What? All because his courier died?
It sends a message, Austin.
Okay. All right, BKB up for Yuma. Analog just died here earlier.
Yeah. He's dead again.
It's deja vu.
There's not even a ward there. They just ran at him. They just knew.
Dire's bottom tower is under
This game collapsed very fast for her, but that is something that is unhappy to them. So
Yeah.
I'll take your
it's been
Really-
nerfed, though. It's been nerfed.
Bad news. Yuma has to carry a lot of the damage in the fight. A BKB enraged Ursa with a basher probably stops all that. And it also helps you get kills on the Darkseer. He got a first hit bash, so that feels nice. Schofields, Rod of Atos, and here comes that Diabolic Edict damage, but they know that Spirit is separated here. They can kill both of these guys.
Isn't Aegis?
Can they get him a second time? Collapse is going to come in. Oh, the BKB is going to wear out, but they have the Rolling Thunder at the same time. They want to jump into this Rolling Thunder. They're going to try. It's bouncing back and forth. The AoE damage, though, still managed to get one kill. And Analog can't stand toe-to-toe against the Diabolic Edict.
They just 2v4'd him straight up.
Oh, no, Yuma got baited.
Not like this.
Relocate, relocate, relocate. He could be okay. Save him. Oh, he barely gets it.
Big plays from King.
Went to the other side of the map as a 3-man gank squad with the smoke. Hasn't found anybody yet. Whisper's baiting it. Whisper is baiting this, but it looks like Laurel knew exactly what was happening. He backed away, and now Radon will lead the charge straight to the IO. The charge comes through too late. Golem's going to be dropped, so even the Warlock's going to be able to survive through this one. The Rolling Thunder's hitting a lot of things. They're struggling a bit with damage. Yuma tries to finish off the Leshrac, can't do it, and can't run either. Collapse. Yule's on one, chase the other. They want another team wipe out of the situation. They'll have to just get 4 heroes.
I mean, Radon wants his ultra kill.
It's got a blink. They lost sight of Whisper. Whisper is actually going to be able to get away.
are scanning.
Really awkward
Oh,
fight
no.
for Heroic again. Forcing it like that.
Does he still get caught? Ooh! Run, run, run. Oh, Collapse is on the other side. Oh, no, they've caught him. There is no escape.
Level.
Do I think I could 1v1 a bear? No.
Well, what if he's like really small? Like a foot tall?
Does he get items?
Dire's top
Maybe.
tower
Does he have a gauntlet packed with gunpowder?
Maybe, yeah.
And if he hits me, it explodes. Because I think it doesn't matter how big he is at that point in time if I'm missing my kneecaps.
That sounds like weak talk to me. He has a swift blink.
16 minutes faster than this patch fastest. Woo!
He's cruising.
He's doing it, by God, he's doing it.
I mean, all I'll say about this one is thank God it's not Falcons, because they'd be farming the map for another 30 minutes. At least Team Spirit will go high ground here. We can all be thankful for that.
And Heroic
I think I'm on the Falcons list now.
Heroic's gonna cut waves.
I mean, they're stalling this out.
I mean, they can't cut the waves against the Roshan's banner.
Dire's top
These creeps are going to be here for a while, so they could probably just go straight to mid from here.
I like how Spear are all hiding, like predicting this fight. They're super disciplined, you know, like it's a TI match.
Yeah, yeah.
And Heroic are just keep farming, guys.
Okay, when they smoke wrap around, who's going to break the smoke? We got Rue, he's got a Blink Dagger, he's got Yules, Laurel's super tanky, he'll be the biggest one. Got Maposhka way back in the corner, ready to go.
Dire's middle
I think this is the correct play. I'm not going to fault them.
All right, Analog's going to come through, kill these creeps now that they're far away from the banner. So backdoor protection will go up in 10 seconds or whatever.
You have Ags on the Pango. You got to Roach Sange on the Marcy.
Wait, nobody's cutting the mid wave.
Blink Dark's here. I mean, there's a chance you can win this fight if you get a massive vacuum.
But if they run into collapse,
Dire's middle
That does not help.
he blinks away. Away from the high ground ward. But Schofield's just going to go for it. He spotted the Warlock. He says, all in. Yuma's gone.
Okay, well,
There goes your carry. The fight's over.
I respect the attempt.
They tried. They tried.
Team almost never just GG's out.
middle barracks are under
I respect that.
radiant structures are fortified.
Whisper. Gives Collapse a little high five before he goes back to cutting the creep wave while he's smoked.
Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's bottom
Okay,
tower
but like,
is under attack.
you could probably GG out now, right?
Team never GG's out also. And that is why I respect them. One last smoke effort. Solo smoke from Analog. He is going to start this one off. Still have the dream of a mega vacuum.
Dire's bottom barracks has fallen.
Fake TP.
A fake TP to try and keep him around, or what?
Here it
Dawn
comes.
presents as a target. He still has the Aegis. Vacuum wall onto Nether Strike. Never mind, thinks better of it. Dieball Geety is a little bit too much to handle. Yuma almost got a kill there for a second. Snowballed up though. And then Snowball. Oh, relocate out. They
Fancy.
do manage to kill Yuma, and
He's dead.
Radon, his Aegis is going to expire in 9 seconds. Don't go for it, Analog. Just try and lure him into the wall. That's it. Okay, 2 seconds. Go back in and kill him. Well, he's going to die to Radon now.
Oh, Laurel died.
Radon is going to follow him into the fountain. Don't worry, brother. I'll finish what you started.
Yeah, he's doing some stat pattern right now. Oh, he died though.
He died.
What a noob. Radon will end this game 18-2 with 2 very embarrassing deaths.
Sub 1,000 experience per minute. Only hit 993.
Honestly, is he even trying?
I mean, that's no shaved head Radon, that's for sure.
Oh, definitely not even close to shaved head Radon. I mean, I don't know. This guy needs to go to the gym with Collapse or something because...
Yeah, Slark can play decently against Ursa. He loses the man fight. You have to commit ulti and shard usually to win the trades. You have to be a bit careful, but it definitely can function. And the Dazzle pick for Team Spirit. That's probably, yeah, that's their support, right?
Yep, Laurel's taking the Monkey King mid.
That's right. The juice is loose. Maposhka is going to be taking the Dazzle into a 5 position. And we'll see how successful it is for them, because if we've already seen this hero be successful in the core roles, if he can fit into a support role comfortably as well, then this hero might become very high value later on. Nice boundless strike timing. King Jungles will die. Schofield tried to get the deny, but First Blood still goes to Spirit. Yeah, maybe my faith can be discovered in a crisis, you know?
Well, I know
Okay.
that I don't believe it.
Do you think it, like, in this game or, like, ever sort of deal? Schofield committing for the kill, has the Fairy Fire to stay alive. Moposhka will be the one to die first.
That was very close. I would keep looking for kills, though, if I'm Heroic in this game. You have a lot of kill threat with this Marcy rebound fasted early. You have the Queen of Pain ult. You have Slark Io that can run heroes down. They're going to do just that, bring in the Queen bottom.
Yeah, the Dazzle's going to TP down, but with the Quap showing up, they have the power advantage, surely. Sonic Wave is ready to go. Faking it, he's afraid of the snowball save. He's not even sure if he could even kill Collapse, especially with Maposhka behind him, so.
There's no grave. That would have killed Collapse, but maybe you get snowball dodged. It's kind of a 50-50 there. Big miss, though, for Heroic. Bring this queen bottom, don't get anything, end up losing the IO.
Yeah, how did that go so
Are they going to lose the Wisdom Shrine, too?
Whisper. Oh my god, I can't believe he got there. Now, he has to commit.
Exits first.
Vacuum him back into the wall with the pick-me-up. They'll kill him before Whisper's in trouble. Wow, that was so close.
Okay, I'm surprised he didn't try and vacuum him out of the circle. Well, just manned up, and he's rewarded. Big Monkey King kill. This Ring of Health has not worked out so far, I'll say that much.
Yeah, and he doesn't seem to have a plan for it either. I mean, it was legitimately just a casual Ring of Health.
I mean, in theory, you free farm a Slark, you should be pretty happy. But he's still very far behind Radon.
Yeah, I mean, I guess they also have two supports that are pretty ultimate dependent. Schofield gets the jump on a Laurel, pulls him back in so Analog can finally pounce. Now, Laurel has a chance with Wukong's command to go off Shell Grave. Nice save from Maposhka and a TP out from Laurel, though he will still take out to the damage over time. Nobody dies quite yet. Team Spirit Collapse. They're playing off of his epicenter now, but a chain stun after chain stun. Beautifully played by Heroic. A vacuum to interrupt the first time, and then a rebound to catch him the second, and now they can just run down Heroes. 3 kills, maybe even more. Rue chased all the way down into his tier 2 tower. They finally give up on the chase, though. No need to throw away their positioning. Heroic just got a big win.
Yeah, Mage Slayer on time for the Slark. Good Sonic Wave fight. Not a fight Spirit can take. They just don't have any items to put into this fight.
Wait, that was a Battle Fury faster than last game's Battle Fury?
Yes. He just beat his own record.
He sent the benchmark and then beat it, man. What?
But I think he went... Dude, he's so jacked. Like, how is this... What is going to happen in this game when this guy comes out of the jungle, dude?
Yuma's trying real hard to stop Collapse, farming up the triangle area. Rue, slow down, pick me up, and throw me down right on top of Rue's head. Nice snowball to the neutrals, but of course he's not getting away from Quap. A Quap with a haste rune, especially.
This game is going to be a real test of... Is it worth giving Radon the ultimate game of his life to ruin Laurel and the supports?
God, he has a blink dagger too.
Like, what is this timing? That's not right.
It's not human.
That said, I think Heroic are winning this game. Like,
yeah.
The position is better.
Yes.
But man, that's scary. Oh, the courier does not.
Oh, yeah, that would have been nice, but TP immediately to the other side of the map for Radon.
You remember there's enemies in this game. When, oh yeah, I can go kill people. They're 12. It's kind of bad timing for Heroic. They got their like triple fighting item, and then Radon takes Aegis, so now they're kind of afraid to take the fight.
And
at the same time, they should take the fight. Like, this should be Heroic's time.
Yep.
Instead, they're running away.
Yep.
Oh, they can't afford to lose big heroes here.
He's dead.
Oh, I mean, this is just not good. You're letting this Ursa get the rest of the team back into the game.
Let us fight.
Counterpoint, they do have to stick around Radon at all times in some way. Like, if they're going to ride him to victory, then, you know, they've got an IO Slark. They can be pretty split on the side of Heroic, be pretty efficient around the map.
I mean, it is all in on Radon. If you bring up the graph right now, look at the graph.
And if they start splitting up...
Heroic have a win percentage advantage. They have a gold advantage. And that XP advantage that's 5 levels, that is the difference between the Ursa and the Slark.
Running into Collapse in the river. Meanwhile, the IO Marcy got the Monkey King finally. Picked up inside the Snowball, though. And they have the Dazzle illusion here, which gets off the Shallow Grave. Now, if they could just get the dagger or something on him, Laurel would still die, but it got healed up, so he's good to go. They kill Rue instead.
Space for Radon.
Radon is coming. He is coming. Yuma, oh, good timing on that Shadow Dance. That was a close call. They just got to kite him out. I'm not sure if Heroic want to stick around for this one. They're going to try, though. They're not sure if they can kite Radon or no. Oh, Yuma, big misread. He maybe, did he not know he still had stacks on him?
You take a swing at the king, you better not miss. That's all I have to say about that.
Yeah, King's
Only one of those heroes was coming out of that one. And you still had an Aegis on this Ursa anyway. It's like one of those pub games, you know? Like, you could never get these timings in a pro game.
Yeah.
Completely unrealistic.
Yeah, somebody looks at these timings. They're on like Dota or something like that, and they're like, all right, that's like some tier 3 versus tier 2 team matchup. There's no way that's realistic.
The game was paused for 10 minutes and it bugged out all the stats. I still think Heroic can win a team fight here, though. That's the crazy part.
And with the Aegis expired, Heroic maybe regain their confidence and their lust for battle. Pick me up actually gets him away from Radon. A Eul Scepter immediately used onto the bear as well. Bound the strike from behind, goes after the quad and hits him with the snowball. There goes the Darkseer. Never mind.
That was not the Eul's moment.
Good
Put
luck,
him out
Schofield.
of the Sonic Wave. The synergy is just not there for Heroic. Whatever it is, it's just not there, and that's been the story of all their series.
Darkseer, now Whisper is kind of baited. And they jump towards, oh no, that Boundless Strike hit pretty hard. Radon is still within striking distance. They do get Collapse, they do get Rue, but I don't think it looks good for Heroic. Analog's already dead. Yuma, he's already used his Shadow Dance from earlier. He's, okay, maybe with this stun, he's gonna play his distance. You gotta be careful of the swipes. Bit of a heal in. He has a lot of Fury swipes on him.
This bear is just not touchable. He's already level 20.
Blinking one.
What?
Radiant's bottom tower is under
Smoke for your lives.
He slips to the other side. Oh, but Radon's still after him.
He has ult back up. Might look to go back in here.
Yeah, Fury Swipes is ticking out soon. And they're currently waiting out the Torment. So now Moposhka is not easily killed, as he's got the shard that lets them cast Nothal Projection on Disable.
They're just gonna run straight into them here. It's a nighttime fight for the Slark, but
Runs headlong into the Ursa, silenced up, but he got off the Dark Pack. So good for Yuma, has to use his ultimate early. Wukong's command, Vacuum goes out, but there's still a Shallow Grave. He doesn't even come close to dying. They play underneath the Depth Shroud for a little bit, but now, oh, he got hit by the Hex. The Dark Pack comes too late. He gets focused down rather easily.
that looks so simple.
Which part?
This Slark kill, he didn't even die to the bear. He just died in Poison Punch.
Yeah.
Monkey hit him. Yeah, I mean, it's just another game where if you're Heroic, you have to be more active in the 10 to 20. I feel like a broken record at this point, but they're just giving opponents way too much space.
Yeah, I've said that a few times, yeah.
And there's a limit to that.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
The roar goes
They
out.
hear the roar. Can Heroic get there in time? Bound the Strike, trying to stop him. Oh, the big initiation on Yuma. Still has plenty of heals behind him, so he's going to be okay, but it did give time for the Aegis to be picked up. Now Radon is after him. Marching after Schofield. No, he's got bigger fish to fry. He wants the Slark specifically. Sonic Wave goes out, but a beautiful Shallow Grave. Laurel vacuum back into all these heroes, but it's underneath the Wukong's command with the Revenant's Brooch. It's not a good fight. They can't push through. They never can.
That is the most perfectly timed grave you're ever going to see.
And they say no reason to push into Heroic on the right side of the map. That's where their vision is. Let's just hit top and see if they want to come back and fight us here.
Yeah, Ag's Monkey King makes it even more deadly to man up on this hero when that grave has potential to come out.
Yeah. Heroic's going to give it up. I don't know what their timing is. I guess BKB on Quap.
Radiant's top
is
tower
what they're hoping to get before the bottom lane push. They do have a tier 2 up, so Spirit's going to have to, you know,
You're not close enough for this BKB.
go all the way around. It's an idea, sure.
It's like take me to Valhalla, you know, just yeet yourself in there.
I'm just going to, you know, no bad ideas. Just keep them coming. Just keep throwing ideas out there. We'll come up with something good.
is under attack.
Yuma looking for the flank, the mega wrap, trying to find this dazzle.
The monkey is so mobile. He's surely going to, yeah, I mean, Collapse is already stopping it.
Yuma
But
might actually find Maposhka here. He got there in the end.
he did,
Oh,
Are under attack.
but he's not going to get there in the end. Maposhka retreats back to his
Okay.
team, and the team dispenses with you.
you know what? They played it out to the end. They were still looking for plays. Elimination game.
They never GG out.
They never GG out. I respect that.
Radiant's bottom
Okay, that's a dead Queen of Pain. Buyback not available for him. The buybacks from the others will have to do. But Laurel got his shallow grave, so he may die. He may not. Well, that's awful. Yuma didn't, his ult didn't last long enough for him to commit onto the kill. So they got nothing out of it. They got nothing. Spirit will give them nothing. And they will take a 2-0.
Well, they gave it the old second round. You know, they said, let's run it back. They weren't afraid. I guess they should have been. 'Cause
Yeah.
It didn't work the second time either.
Data from game 1 inconclusive. Still need more tests.
Radon, however, did not have 1,000 XP.